If your perfect weekend is staying in your room, watching your favorite shows, scrolling on your phone, or just existing in peace, this video is about you. You've probably been called boring, antisocial, or you never go out. But psychology says people who love staying at home are not lazy or broken. Your brain, your nervous system, and even your personality are wired in a very specific way. So in this video, we're going deep into what it really means if you'd rather stay home than go out. We will explore the science behind why your brain craves your own space. And we will look at why so many quietly successful people live exactly like you. Stay till the end, because I'll also talk about the danger zone. I will show you how to know when I love staying home is actually becoming emotional avoidance or depression. Let's clear something up. Loving to stay at home does not automatically mean you hate people or you're socially awkward. Psychologists have found that around 30 to 50% of people lean more introverted. That doesn't mean shy. It means your energy comes from the inside, not from noisy, chaotic environments. When you go out, loud music, bright lights, a lot of small talk, your brain is processing everything. Research on introversion suggests that introverts have higher baseline brain arousal. In simple words, your brain is already on, so extra stimulation feels heavy, not exciting. So when you choose to stay at home, you're not being boring. You're actually listening to your nervous system saying, I need calm, I need control, I need my space to think and recharge. If that resonates, it's not a flaw, it's self-awareness. One of the biggest psychological traits of people who love staying at home is this: you have a rich inner world. You think a lot, you daydream, you replay conversations, you plan, imagine, and analyze. Your brain is constantly running stories. For people like you, home isn't just walls. Home is the place where your inner world is loudest and safest. Studies on affinity for solitude show that some people genuinely enjoy being alone. Not because they're lonely, but because solitude lets them process emotions and ideas deeply. Think about how many of your best thoughts came when you were alone in your room. Maybe your best ideas, your self-reflection, and deep realizations happened there. That doesn't usually happen in the middle of a crowded party. This is why so many writers, artists, coders, and creators are homebodies. People like J.K. Rowling, Bill Gates, even Keanu Reeves are known for valuing quiet, simple, private lives. They're not everywhere. They're often at home, thinking, building, or just existing in peace. So if you love staying in, that might be a sign your internal world is more interesting to you than external noise. That's not boring, that's depth. Let's talk about that I'm too tired to go out feeling. From the outside, people think you just sit at home and do nothing. But what they don't see is how loud your day feels in your head. Even if you didn't talk to a lot of people, your nervous system has been processing information constantly. It processes notifications, work or school stress, and noise from outside. It processes social pressure and your own overthinking. Psychology shows that highly sensitive and introverted people get overstimulated faster. Your brain hits a point where it says, that's enough, I'm done, no more input. So when someone says, let's go out tonight, your body isn't just saying, I don't feel like it. It's saying, I actually can't handle one more thing. Home becomes your charging station. This is why after a long day, you might need hours alone before you feel like yourself again. It's not laziness, it's energy management. If you relate to that, comment recharging so I know you're one of those people. Another big reason you love staying home is control. When you're out, you don't control the environment or who shows up. You don't control the energy, the noise, or the drama. But at home, you control the lighting, the sound, and the timing. You choose what you consume: music, movies, or content. You can leave a situation instantly by just closing your phone or turning off a show. Psychologically, this is powerful for people who have anxiety or grew up in chaotic environments. It is important for those who just feel safer when they know what's happening next. Your brain associates home with predictability and safety. That safety is not fake. Your nervous system truly relaxes more when it knows there are no surprises. A lot of high-performing people are like this too. Think of someone like Warren Buffett, a billionaire known for living a very quiet, home-centered life. He literally spends most of his time reading alone. People like that don't chase every social event. They build a controlled environment where they can think clearly and feel safe. You might be doing the same thing on a smaller scale. You'd rather have one deep conversation on a couch than 20 shallow conversations at a crowded place. Research on relationships shows that people who prefer solitude often have fewer friendships. But those friendships are much deeper and more emotionally intimate. So when you say you don't like going out with big groups because it feels fake or drains you, there is a reason. That's because your brain is wired to look for meaning, not just stimulation. Just think about your favorite moments with people. They're probably not screaming in a club or yelling over loud music. They're more like late-night conversations or talking in the car. They are moments watching a movie at home with someone you trust. You don't avoid people. You avoid surface-level connection. So staying home is your way of filtering out noise so that only the real deep connections remain. There's another side to this that nobody talks about. People who love staying home often end up with massive long-term advantages. Because you spend more time learning, reflecting, and practicing skills. You spend time building things in silence. Think of programmers building apps from their bedroom or writers working from tiny apartments. Artists, designers, editors, and small business owners often started as homebodies. Being home gives you time and mental space to invest in yourself. That doesn't mean everyone who likes staying home is automatically productive. You can definitely waste hours scrolling too. But the potential is there. Your natural comfort with being alone is the perfect foundation for deep work and personal growth. You don't need constant plans to feel alive. You can build a whole life from your room if you're intentional with your time. Now, we need to talk about the line you don't want to cross. There's a healthy homebody, and then there's hiding from life. Healthy looks like enjoying staying in, but being able to go out when needed. You still keep in touch with people who matter to you. Staying home leaves you feeling calmer, not emptier. Unhealthy looks like not wanting to go out because you're scared of being seen. You avoid people not because you're tired, but because you feel unworthy. Days at home blur together and you feel numb, disconnected, or hopeless. If staying home is starting to feel like you're disappearing from your own life, that is a warning sign. That might be anxiety, depression, or burnout. And if that sounds like you, the most powerful thing you can do is talk to someone you trust. Slowly push yourself to do tiny things outside your comfort zone. And if you can, reach out to a mental health professional. You deserve safety, but you also deserve a life. So if you love staying at home, remember this. You are not boring. You are not lazy. You're not wasting your youth just because you don't want to be everywhere. Your brain is wired for depth, control, and inner peace. Your job is to use that wiring in a healthy way, not to punish yourself for it. If this video made you feel seen, comment home, so I know you made it to the end. Tell me, what's your favorite part about staying in? And if you've ever been judged for your emotions too, go watch my video on the psychology of people who cry easily next. It will help you understand yourself even more. You're not alone in this. You're just built differently, and that's your power. I'll see you in the next one.